And we live. All right, so Bree, you actually awoke outside the tavern, um, the Skewer Dragon. You were passed out front. No, everybody just kind of ignored you, but you were woken like with some random, street urchin was trying to go through your pockets and take your stuff. You stumbled inside, and um, the barkeep told you that your friends had run off to the sewers chasing after. She didn't know. She wasn't paying that much attention. And you were like, oh god, you're still in a haze, but you ran off and you found the sewer entrance down an alley right beside the Skewer Dragon. You ran in there and roll percent die for me, real quick. Do that. You right click the third dice from the left, and you should see a D100 or percent symbol.
Oh, I did two 10-siders. Let me.
Yeah, you right click the 10-sided and it'll do. It's the same thing, but
Percent.
all right, barely. You walked to the sewers and you had two pathways. You did notice a yellow sort of like it looked like a 10-pointed star on one of the walls, and the other direction didn't have anything. You were like 50-50 chance, and you went that way. You followed the pointed star instead of going the other way.
Ooh.
And you stuck with that. You did pass the corpse of a kind of a slain, deflated gazer
Crap.
with like four tentacles. He was already dead though. You
Glad.
you thought you were going the right way. You were on the heels of your adventuring party, and you're sprinting through doo doo and muck, and eventually you make your way up to kind of a crossroads where you hear some commotion, and sure enough, you meet back up with your party. And so you guys, y'all hear huffing and puffing coming from the sewer entrance as Flintlock kind of climbs up onto the little ledge there and lays kind of sprawled out on the floor from all the sprinting he's done to catch up. He goes, I'm here."
Well, you know what they say. Sometimes late is better than never.
They do say that.
Oh, you were missing? We didn't notice.
Okay, so you guys have taken out um, one of the goblins, and y'all were making your way down those stairs in front of Drazzle when we left off.
What does it smell like?
Doo doo, and lots of it.
That's right. You said that. That's right.
I mean, it's all smells are overwhelmed by the smell of sewage.
I don't know. I think it smells like popcorn. We should take a bigger whiff of it.
I don't think I've ever smelled popcorn like this before.
Come, everyone should gather up here for us to explore further.
All right.
So where y'all going?
Let's go ahead and go downstairs.
All right. Let me get my reveal on.
Are we sure that this is the right way? Is there that yellow sign?
Every yellow sign is led to here.
No, you do not see any of the. Well, yeah, you don't see any of the 10-pointed star symbols. So that's how far you can see, Trace, when you look down the stairs.
All right, I'd like to proceed cautiously down the stairs.
Okay. They're stone stairs, quite sturdy. Roll a dungeoneering check if you want to go like super or stealth, whatever your preference is. Like, are you looking for traps or are you trying to be sneaky?
Kind of both. Like,
Okay.
I want to be cautious for traps, but at the same time,
Well,
try
roll a
not to go
stealth and a
into-
dungeoneering then. I'll
There's
let you
no
do.
dungeoneering.
What's it called?
Dungeoneering is, what is that, 4? edition?
Investigation.
Wait, why did it roll 2? Oh, that's right.
Oh.
That's because I have disadvantage.
Okay. Well, you kind of turn around. You're like, wait here, guys. I'll check ahead. And you're like, gotta be quiet. And you go chunk, 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 chunk. You're like, no, these steps seem trapped. And you're stomping on the stairs, like looking for switches. I don't see any switches. Chunk, chunk, chunk. And you get to the bottom, and sure enough, none of them are trapped, and you do not see any switches. And ahead you can see a long corridor into what looks like it opens up into a larger room. And you're like, so good! Come on, guys!
Alright, then I'll go ahead and proceed down the corridor. Is everyone following me?
Yes.
Yeah, if y'all are moving, move with them.
Question: I guess this room behind us. Is there any doors or anything like that? Or is it just the 3x?
You don't see any. If you'd like to do a perception check, you can look for potentially like secret doors or something.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that down.
And that's in the area to the south.
Yeah.
Roll it. All right, you kind of go through and scanning the walls, kind of beating your fists on different bricks, running your fingers along the mortar. All seems pretty solid. You don't see anything that potentially could be like an opening. It just looks like solid bricks.
Okay.
Trace, if you're standing there, you're able to see this much.
Okay, can I roll another stealth check to try to be a little quieter?
Nope. Alright, if you move into the room.
Everyone want to move up with us?
So you enter what appears to be a sleeping chambers. In this room are 6. They're old and tattered, like straw mattresses. Just kind of thrown about. They don't look like they've really been used in a while. So open or roll perception checks.
I promise I'm here.
All right, so those of y'all that are 10 or higher, you hear a commotion coming from the door to the next room. That Drazzle is standing in front of. Sounds like you just hear people kind of arguing with each other. Those that are 15 or higher, you can make out two distinct voices. They seem to be arguing over how to do something, kind of somewhat panicked and in a hurry.
Is it in common? Is it in the language
Yes.
that we might understand?
Ooh, somebody's having a fight over there.
Yeah, you hear the occasional, it's like, no, that won't work. Don't do it like that. You're wasting your time. And he's like, well, I don't see you trying anything.
What kind of door are we looking at?
No, it's just a wooden door. It's got a skeleton keyhole and an iron, like manacle you can pull on.
All right. I would like to. What do you think, guys? Should I knock or should I just bust the door down?
Did you just say knock?
Knock. Should I knock?
He's so
Well-
polite.
I think you should freaking knock.
Nothing says breaking in to the enemy's base like knocking on the door.
What are you gonna do? Fucking knock knock, who's there? Fucking
Oh gosh, should I knock?
Also,
He just, like-
rather than break it down, it might be unlocked.
I mean, you might as well just fucking kick the door open. I mean, it's,
Speaking of locks, she could probably.
You
one of us
can.
could probably unlock
I mean,
the
if you would
door.
like to make a, I mean, you could. I'll let you do a perception or a sleight of hand to see if it is currently unlocked.
So if
Whoever.
everyone's done with the berating, if anyone here actually spoke Goblin, you could knock and say, "Hey, they're all gone."
Oh, that makes sense actually.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Unless they're not goblins.
Well, we ran into what was it, one or two goblins?
Y'all
chance they
ran
know that there's goblins
into one goblin shooting out of an air slit that y'all killed, and another that y'all did not kill.
Oh yeah, so fair chances they're working with goblins at least. But hey, yeah, let's do sleight of hand, see if it's open.
Or perception, whatever y'all want. Whoever's in front of the door, Jazzle, you're in front of the door. You're at it. So roll perception if you want to see if it's locked or unlocked. That's a door. That's you think it's a door. It could be, I don't know. It could be a wooden wall. It could be a sticker. There's a lot of things.
It's a trap.
I feel like the 2 warrants him just accidentally destroying the doorknob when he checked.
There's one way of finding out whether it's a door or not, Drazzle, would probably be to like kick it.
Strength check.
Because if you kick it, or you could just push it. I don't know. There's a lot of different things. Or pull it.
Do I
You
see
tell
the
me.
hinge pins on my side?
No.
Okay, so yeah, it's definitely a push then. Yeah. Push it open, shield at the ready.
All right. You push the door open. Go ahead and move on through it.
Can we just shut the door at this point and see what happens?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, because splitting the party is a great idea.
He's a paladin. He'll be fine.
And inside here. Now hold on. Go to the. Hold on here. All right. Inside, you see 2 humanoid figures. Both of their backs are turned to you, and they seem to just be cramming all types of stuff in front of that door, kind of to the north. They're yelling at each other. The human down there to the south, Krent's there. He's yelling at the other guy. He's like, "It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You need to plug the bottom. Plug the bottom."
Can we roll perception to recall?
And he's
Krent?
standing like he's holding blankets and mattress, and the other guy's got like chairs and whatnot crammed up against the door. What are you doing? So right now, and they do not notice you walking through, Drazzle.
Out of character. We know this guy.
What guy?
Krentz. I remember him from taking notes.
Yes, but you don't.
That's
yes.
why I said out of character.
Yeah,
Is there something
y'all,
I can
you have not
roll?
identified Krent yet. You're not in the room, so no.
Once we are in the room, though, is there something we can roll to?
Well, I'm sure.
remember?
I mean, you're remembering. That's one of the disadvantages of this software. Is yes, that is Krent. The second you see your face, all you guys will recognize him.
Okay.
But yeah, they don't notice you right now. Go ahead and roll initiative. Everybody roll it. Trotius.
Page right.
What the crap, Trotius?
I don't know.
Your dice are just cursed today.
Oh God.
Gotta change the color.
And we will be in turns. So basically, Trotius walked in. He saw 2 of them. Kind of turned back, letting you guys know there's 2 guys there. They don't see or hear you guys, but everyone's ready. So Flint, what you doing? Let me make it your turn here. Hold on.
All right, I want to move up to.
And you can move. You can get around Trotius. So essentially, y'all are reacting in that moment now.
Which is the one I click on to bring up the turn thingy?
The cross swords on the top right.
Thanks. Well, there I'm going to slam.
Oh wow, you're just walking right up to him.
I click on him to make him my target.
Yeah, control click him. There you go. And now you're doing what you're doing.
I'm gonna attack his butt.
Why are you attacking him?
Well, he is the barbarian, so I mean,
I'm gonna hit him with a blunt. I'm gonna blunt hit him though. I'm not gonna try to kill him.
Well, I mean, you're attacking him, but so you're telling me you're attacking him, but if you would kill him, you're gonna knock him out.
Well, there's a I don't know in
That's only on the
No. That's but you can tell me you're going to attack him, and in the event that you would kill him, you're going to only knock him out. Is that what you're telling me?
that's yes,
But aside from that, you're attacking him.
that's correct.
Yeah, so you'll deal full damage, but if it would otherwise kill him, you'll knock him unconscious. So yeah, roll your attack.
I'll try to remember where it's at. It's on the main screen, right?
Under actions.
There it is. There it is. Got it.
Nice.
Hot dog. Holy crap. Yeah, you walk up behind
Hit him with the flat of my axe, and he goes down like a stack of potatoes.
Zenrik. He didn't go down. You walk up behind Zenrik there, and or Zimp, and yeah, you pull your axe out and you cleave down, and it busts through the shield that's on his back, and sticks into his back, and it's just massive. Just oh god, blood spews everywhere. And he lets out just a gut wrenching. The other human beside you's like, bro.
What the hell, man? What the hell are you doing?
Eerie.
So Erie's gonna enter the room and then focus her attack on the human. And she basically wants to take him down to his knees. So not kill him, but hit him as hard as he can so that he's unconscious to become their prisoner if she succeeds in doing that.
Hold on. He
And
might
then
be.
she's gonna
Hold
cast.
on. He might be jacked up. 1 second. Let me figure. 1 second. Hold on.
And we can all guess what she's gonna cast.
Yeah, do it.
And that was a bad cast.
Will you step in and extend your hand and launch a crackling bolt that lands in the wall? And Quint's like ducks his head. He's like, "Whoa, whoa!" And
Why is it every time?
and he's looking around. He's looking around for. He's like, "Oh god, oh!" Cole, you're up.
how many spaces can I move again?
Yeah, you can move 4. So you can move to the other side of Drazzle, yeah.
I'm going to ready my short bow at Krentz. I don't know. I feel bad just springing this on them because we don't even know if they were going to attack us.
I'm pretty sure they're not.
Yeah,
But,
just
you
because
know-
they're in the combat tracker as aggressive doesn't mean they're going to be.
That's
They have
metagaming,
the
Chartius. You don't
potential
want to lose
be.
points.
Hmm?
That's metagaming. You don't want to do that.
What's
Can I
metagaming?
ready my bow and talk to Krentz as my action?
Metagaming means don't look at what information you have from that. Just do what your character would do. All you know about them is they're trying to barricade a door. That's all you know. You don't know whether they're aggressive or not aggressive.
I'm just saying we shouldn't have attacked straight away. Which is exactly what my guy would have done, is not attack straight away.
So, Cole, you're just coming in and pulling your bow and holding?
Yes.
Are you saying anything?
Yeah, I'm asking what they're doing here.
What do you say? You're just like, what are y'all doing here? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Quince is like, what are y'all doing here? I live here!
What's with the
It's like, all the blood! Oh, God! Zip! No! Zimp's laying on the ground, blood coming out. He's still there, but Flint's kind of digging that axe. Like, yeah.
why are they barricading the door? Like that's Cole asks, why are you messing around with that door if you live here?
Oh, you asking why he's barricading the door?
Yes.
He's like, it's ooze! There's ooze! Ooze is coming! It's ooze! And that's the end of your turn. Who's next? Israel, you're up.
Israel's just gonna walk to like kind of in front of the door just to kind of peek his head in to see what the fuck is going on. And that's gonna be his turn.
Okay, well, what's going on is y'all ambush a group of guys barricading the door. Dwarf ran in, planted his axe right in the back of a dragger that was trying to barricade a door. And then Krentz, who y'all know from the bar, started freaking out.
Also, he's going to use cast Shillelagh on his staff in case some comes from behind.
Okay, you do that, and sparkles start coming out, or whatever happens with Shillelagh. Alright, Shadow, you're up.
I'm coming, sorry. So, Shadow walks into the room and does nothing.
Too far, can't move that far. I'll put you here.
I don't want to be there.
Or I'll put you in the doorway.
Doorway's fine.
Okay, you're in the doorway. I end up moving to some rooms. Okay. The drow's gonna zip around. Let's see. And he is actually going. He turns invisible. You see your war axe kind of fall to the ground, and you are shoved, Flint. Kind of to the side. Let me do. All right, Drazzle, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move into the middle and say, "Hold, Flint. We may need their help."
Okay.
Hey, they live down here.
Yeah, they
can tell
do.
us where to go. But I level my halberd, or not my halberd. I've got my javelin shield out right now.
Okay.
At current to say, but don't cross us, or I'll cut you down. And so I'm kind of holding in case they attack.
All right, Flint, you're up.
You got it, my man. These guys move, they're dead. I hold my move. Hold my.
You're just you're pinning on Krentz.
Kind of, yeah.
Boy, and I gotta perform.
All right, Erie.
She looks slightly confused and puts her hands down. Oh, we're not here to kill them?
All right. Krentz is gonna look around, kind of size y'all up, and he goes, "Ugh, just my day." And he zips right over here in front of Erie. He swings at you with a scimitar
What?
for 2 points of damage.
Ow!
Cole, you're up.
Oh, well, did we get our attacks of opportunity there?
No, he didn't leave your adjacent square.
Right, but I said if he attacked, then I was holding my action for that. He attacked.
I also had my bow ready on
Y'all
him.
can attack if you want.
What about Flint? Because he moved out. Oh wait, no. Flint was saying if he attacked too.
Yeah, which he did.
Oh, Flint was all right. Swing him. Didn't know y'all were holding attacks. I thought y'all were just kind of.
Oh, yeah, we were holding our attacks.
Yeah, they said
You
they were
better
holding
start swinging.
attacks.
Yeah, it's going to be a knockout.
That's gonna be a knockout. Okay. Bree, you doing yours? Knockout too. Roll your attack.
I'm gonna just move up.
Well, it's not your turn. You can't move, but you were holding an attack.
Yeah.
Were
No,
you
I
making-
wouldn't.
You were
I
gonna
wouldn't
kill
make
him.
an attack until after. No, I wouldn't make an attack until after I saw other people doing it. So I'll
Well,
probably
other
just-
people did it. So are you doing it?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna.
Okay, so you're not
I-
attacking.
I'm more of a orders follower, so I'll wait until somebody.
You're
tells me.
more of an orders follower.
Says the guy who charged in.
You're more of an orders follower.
Well, nobody
Okay.
did. No one told me not to
Cole,
attack.
Cole. So he leaped over. Did you fling an arrow at him?
I was about to until I saw Drazzle move.
Okay. So he's knocked out unconscious on the floor. You hit him like with the butt end of your javelin or something. I don't know.
Slapped him with
So
the side
Cole,
of it.
it's your turn if you want to do anything.
I mean, what's left to do? One of them's unconscious and the other one's invisible.
Sure.
Is there a role I can perform to figure out where the other one went?
You want a perception check?
Yeah, I don't know where he went. So I'll pass.
All right, Israel, your turn.
One second, I gotta see something. Yeah, Israel doesn't know what's going on. He just hears people going bang, bang, bang. He's just gonna stand and hold his action in case someone attacks.
I move into the room and end my turn.
All right. And at that moment, the drought appears right behind Flint. He has doubled in size. He is humongous. He's a 6.5 foot tall dwarf who's standing behind Flint. And he's got blood in his eyes. He targets Flint. And he swings at you with a war pick. No! And he misses. And he looks crazy. Drazzle, you're up.
Hey, where'd Zemp come from? He wasn't there a second ago.
He was not. Did you
Also,
not hear what
we
I
don't
just
know his
said?
name.
No, I'm sorry. I thought I wasn't. No. What do I missed it. I apologize.
Yeah, he appeared behind you. He's about twice the size, 7 feet tall.
Okay, use my attack that I've been holding.
No, you're not. That was for the other guy. You got surprised. But Trace is hitting him for you.
Okay, so yeah, I did 6 damage.
Okay. Pass your turn, Trace. Now it's your turn, Flint. Oh gosh, what's happening? What were all those attacks?
I don't know. I think I double clicked it by accident.
Well, they were all great rolls, so I guess you could hit. Roll your damage.
See, when I did single click, it doesn't work, but double click it does. So that time I double clicked, but it.
Well, I always just pick it up and drop it in the area.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm not doing.
Don't click it. Boom. And you pull out your war axe and cleave him right in the gut.
What? Do you want it to be a knockout?
And cleave him right in the gut.
I do.
Are you knocking him out? Or
No.
yeah, he cleaved him right in the gut. He's down. He's bleeding. And then as he goes down, he slowly starts to shrink down to, something about your size. Back to a normal dwarf, and there's blood pooling all over the floor. All right. Y'all got him.
Can I stabilize him?
Hold on. What race is Zemp? Because Pookha has called him a drow, a dwarf,
Draugr.
and a drow.
No, I'm sorry. He's a Draugr, not a drow. I misspoke once a drow.
Okay, can I do a medicine check to stabilize him? Or is he just gone?
You can try. He's not looking too good. You try to like fold back some of the flaps of meat and muscle
the
that are
guts
just
back in.
torn, and like you try to put like his cut up intestines. You're like, no, go back in, go back in, and they're just falling out, and it's just blood and everywhere, and it's not looking good, Trace. He seems lifeless. Stuff. Krent's on the floor.
Are we still in turn or are we out of turn?
You're out of turns.
Okay, I'd like to go ahead and tie up Krentz.
All right.
Oh, I wanted to stab him.
You may
He
yet.
hit me.
Actually, he didn't.
You might need to work on y'all's communication. That's all.
No,
That's all.
Krentz did.
That's all I gotta say.
Krentz
All right.
did hit her.
So you got Krent's tied up. He is unconscious. He'd be very easy to kill right now, Erie, if you wanted to. But
No, we need him for information.
Also, didn't we mention to a guard that if we did come down here, we weren't going to kill people?
Yes. Alright, so I'd like to go ahead and kind of prop him up against the wall and kind of slap him away.
okay. You start slapping. Eventually, he's sucks in a big gasp of air, and he's like, "Oh, man, oh, what, oh," and he's pretty dazed. He's like, what, what's going on?"
Would anyone like to take over the questioning?
No, you seem like you got yourself a handful. Why don't you
He
go ahead
starts
and
struggling.
do
He's like, "Hey, why am I tied up?" He's like, "What's going?" He's like, "Ah." And he looks over to see Zip. He's like, "No, Zip! No, what'd y'all do? Oh, Zip, no! You, oh, Zip, you my boy, Zip! Oh, God! I got, oh, no, Zip! Is he okay?
Does he look okay?
Zip, no, what'd y'all do?"
Pookha, I take it at this point he's completely dead, right?
Oh, yeah, it was, it's not good, Trace.
Like not even lay on hands would help.
Trace, he's dead.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I got Kent's over here. He's like, "No! What? He's like, "What?" Mama said I'm doing it again! Mama said I should do it again! I should never do it again! He's like, "I don't want to die! I don't want to die!"
I want to give him a good little slap again to shut him up. And I tell him, you may not die if you answer our question.
Oh! What? Oh! Y'all got Kent's? Grant. What?
We're down here looking for Floon, and we're trying to follow. Just out of character, who's the group we're trying to find again? I'm trying to look through the notes, I can't find it.
Yeah. Flu.
The Kentarum?
No, Xanathar. No, yeah, Xanathar. Gang. Because the Kenku Xanathar sends his regards.
Okay. We're looking for the Zenithar gang down here. Where are they?
Oh man. Oh. You're not gonna slap me anymore, right? Oh, it hurts when you slap me.
As long as you answer the questions, I will.
Oh man. Where does Anthar? Where does Anthar? We did it, man. We're it.
Where's Floon?
Flood. Ugh.
I kind of raise my backhand.
No! No! Don't do it. Roll an intimidation. Man, I don't know no Floon. I don't know who's Floon. I don't know. I don't know. Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Where would your gang take anyone like him if they kidnapped him?
Boss has got somebody. He's been interrogating them for, a day or two.
Where?
Whoa, it's just a head, man. It's, through that door. He looks over his left shoulder.
So by the left shoulder, you mean the bottom one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is not the one they were barricading, correct?
Correct.
No.
You said something about a jelly earlier?
Oh, jelly!
I believe the word was ooze.
Okay, an ooze.
Yeah! There's an ooze. You think we were trying to deal with it before y'all came in here and killed? Oh no! Why'd y'all kill him? Oh, why'd you kill him? Zip! Why? No! He's like, no! No!
So if we go through that right door there, we'll find Floon probably.
He's just. So I don't know. I don't know who Floon is. I don't know.
But your boss is through that door.
Yeah.
Okay. I won't kill you then. I throw him in the floor behind me. Do with him as you will.
Can I light him on fire?
When
Are
did
you
we
asking
become
me?
murderers?
In all fairness, I wouldn't be doing that, Cass, if he wasn't part of the gang already.
I don't know. You ain't gotta ask me nothing.
This is just cold-blooded. He's already tied up and defeated.
I didn't say kill him. I said do with him as you will.
So you threw
Yeah,
him. You threw him
I'm the
over
one
here.
that asked.
You threw him over here. Hey, you don't.
More
y'all
like
don't
in the
ask-
middle of the
you
group.
tell me what you're gonna do. I'll tell you yes or no. You ain't
I
gotta-
was asked. Eerie
Who
was
are you?
asking her teammates.
Oh.
No, let the poor bastard fucking not be burnt alive.
Also, before we just run into the next room, why don't we devise a plan?
That's a medicine check on Krentz to at least clean up the wounds and all that.
I mean, you should just have an egg on the back of his head.
He's like, oh, thank you, buddy. Oh, thank you. And just so y'all know, like, Raynar is with you guys, but kind of hanging back. He is not. He's just observing. Okay, he's not participating in any combat or whatnot.
Does anyone have a fucking piece of cloth now? So we can at least put it in this bastard's mouth so he can stop screaming.
He's like, no,
take
man,
it
no,
off.
I'll be quiet, I'll be quiet, I'll be quiet, I'll be quiet. Please don't, please, please, no, please. He's like, man, I want to go home. I don't want to go home. That's all, man. Oh.
Take some cloth off the corpse and just jam it in his mouth. Make
Fair
sure he can
point.
breathe, though.
So you want to put some?
Yeah. He's going to take a piece of
He's gonna tear some of
Cloth.
Zimp's clothes.
Yep, and then he's going to put it in his mouth and he's going to take a piece
He's
of
like,
fabric.
no, not Zimp's clothes. No, don't do it.
And then he's going to take a piece of fabric to kind of tie it around the head to hold the
So
gag
you can't
in place.
spit it out. Yeah, you're a professional.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Technically speaking, if you stuff the fabric
Oh,
far
boy.
enough into the mouth, he can't spit it out anyway.
You gotta get it past the tongue. That's what she's trying to say. But you can't go too far, or you're gonna be blocking the air pipe.
well, that's why he's just tying it. He just put it into the mouth and is
Your
tying
method,
something
your
around.
method works fine. Let's, All right. So he's laid up on the floor. He's just crying now. He's just, Y'all just gonna leave him? What y'all doing with him? Y'all moving on?
We can come back for him later.
This is true.
If the
You-
sewer rats hadn't eaten him by then.
Or the ooze. Both his feet and hands are bound, correct?
What'd you say, Trace?
Both hands and feet are bound? Or just the hands?
Sure, you can hog time if you want. You got 50 feet of rope. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, hands and feet, so hog tie.
All right, he hog tied.
Alright,
You
so what
got 30 feet left.
what are we doing in the next room?
Yes, we need to come up with a marching order and a plan so that we're not just opening doors.
Well, why not then have it apparently has worked for us thus far, having the short fuck and the fat lizard there go through the fucking doors.
Or we could pretend to be gang recruits, get an idea of how it goes from Krentz.
It's not a bad idea.
I'll even pretend to be Krentz for us. Give us a little bit of advantage going in. Credibility.
A quick question, Pookha. We've done a short rest since the warehouse, right?
No.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Wait, did y'all did a short rest? Yeah.
Okay.
And y'all rolled hit die after the warehouse. You have not done a long rest since we started this adventure.
Right. I'm just double checking that I got my breath weapon back just in case.
Yeah, we have done short. I think y'all can do 2 short between a long.
Cole, if you want to take lead on that, then.
Okay, I temporarily remove the gag from Krentz's mouth and ask him what the process is for new recruits in the gang.
He's like, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? Don't leave me here, please. Please, don't leave me here. I want to go.
I slap him.
Oh!
Again, Cole asks,
Oh.
what is the process for bringing new recruits into the gang.
Oh, we take him to the boss. The boss ask him some questions. You know, basic stuff. Why you want to do this? You got any skills? And then he gives them something to do. He gives them a task to prove their loyalty.
Okay, then I will re-gag Krentz.
He's like, no,
And-
don't leave me. Oh,
And I'm
you hear him?
going
He's on the ground saying, "Goo, goo, goo, goo."
Drazzle, can you drag him into the next room?
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that then.
Going back the way y'all came.
Yeah.
All right, you want to throw him on the bed or just kind of leave him on the floor?
On the floor. He hasn't behaved enough.
Okay, we'll just leave him right in the center of the room then.
And I will
Y'all hear from the other side of the room.
I'll shapeshift into Krent's likeness and adjust into appropriately fit attire from my bag.
Okay.
Wait, what?
What?
She's never hidden the fact that she's a changeling. Not my fault you guys didn't look closer.
So yeah, you see Cole kind of take a moment's pause, and then her features slowly start to shift. And she grows and her body changes into pretty much a spitting image of Krentz. And then she kind of ruffles through her bags and pulls out some, somewhat dirty, dingy, tattered clothes similar to what he was wearing. But obviously not the same clothes.
Oh, that's a handy trick.
This should give us all the credibility we need to be.
And what she
Well,
says is, this is going to give us everything we need, guys. We going to be just fine. That's what you hear her say.
Were there any patches or markings on his clothing we might need put on?
You can go back over there and examine him. I'll just tell you, no, he didn't have any, he wasn't wearing any,
I mean, why couldn't we just fucking strip
any
the
clothing.
bastard?
He
and
did,
force the
I mean, he
clothes
did
on?
have a tattoo, kind of below his eye, which she did copy, which is the shape of a, like that same symbol y'all been seeing, that 10-pointed star.
Okay.
But
Haven't
she
we put
copied
the poor
that.
racist through enough already?
I mean, she looks and sounds exactly like Krentz right now.
Okay.
And you guys are,
I said cool, very cool.
pretty startled.
And I'm swapping out my my shield and javelin for my halberd now.
All right, so we just go in and pretend to be recruit. Well, you pretend.
And Raynar says, I do believe this would be a great plan. Should I be a recruit as well, or just stay here? What do y'all think? I don't have any weapons, unless someone be willing to lend me something.
I'll give him one of my javelins.
You hand him a javelin, he grabs it, and he kind of like, anything, more manageable? Kind of looking to other party members.
I give my staff.
And he was like, I'm thinking maybe a dagger's more my speed. Anyone got maybe just a dagger? Yes, and he makes like a little stab. He's like, stab. Yes, stab, dagger.
Did we search the Draugr? Does he have anything like that on him?
He had
I
a
will lend
big
him
old.
mine.
Oh, he says thank you. He takes it with a bow. He's like, oh, thank you, and he kind of tosses it between his two hands. He's like, and he does a little stabby. He's like, yes, I do believe I'm ready for a good tussle.
Cole's just gonna ask if we're sure we don't want him to just guard Krentz in the other room.
That might be for the best.
He sees y'all talking. He's like, guard Prince. He's like, is that what you want?
Just make sure the rats don't eat him.
And he's, oh, okay, yes. And he goes back to the other room and he shuts the door. He's like, good luck. We should I should lock this door, and we'll have a secret passcode. When it's you, come to the door and go like that. Then I'll know it's you. Right? He's like, y'all got it? How's it sound? He's like this. Like that. He's like, let's do it all together now. He's like, yes, that'll be the knock. Is everyone, anyone say anything to him? Y'all just kind of staring at him?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
He's
Kind
like,
of staring at him blankly.
okay, I'll be in here. And he kind of pulls the door and then he kind of opens it. He's like, actually, I don't have the key. I can't lock it. Can one of y'all? Do you think you could lock it from your side, just to, just in case somebody?
Lock it.
Okay.
I slowly shut the door in his face
okay,
and lock it.
Thank you. Good luck. He's like, got the dagger. He's like, good luck. Make a sleight of hand check. Sleight of hand, yeah.
Should I do thieves' tools or sleight of hand?
Okay, if you have the skill, the thieves' tools, it should be the same, I think. Yeah, you click. Okay, he's locked, and you hear, "Good luck, guys. I'll guard him from the other side." All right.
Is there anything worth taking off the Draugr?
I mean, you don't see anything really worth it. He doesn't have any money or anything.
All right, so everybody ready?
And I mean, you could take his, what is a war pick if you want it, but that's about it.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'll take his war pick.
All right. Let me put that. So let me find that item. It will be in the party sheet on inventory.
No one else wants it, right?
Nope.
Just type your name under assignments, and when we divvy up the stuff, we'll do it.
I can't edit that field. Okay. I mean, I was just going to go ahead and put it in my inventory.
Oh, did you grab it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I am ready.
So what's the marching order in?
Which door we go through?
Southeastern one. Probably a good one would be for Cole to go first, since she's Krent, quote unquote, leading us, and then Flint and I behind her, just in case shit hits the fan. And then Shadow, Israel, and Irie behind us.
Alright, let's do this. So y'all gonna open that door?
Yep.
Alright, and as you do, there's another kind of long pathway. Y'all can put yourselves in there, and you're able to see ahead. I'll have you move this far, so y'all line up how you want to be. And there's an ascending flight of stairs. You see light coming there, and roll perception check.
Who?
Everybody, that's fine. Once y'all open the door. So if you were 15 or higher, you hear like a very low, like powerful sounding voice, kind of yelling, and then you hear screams coming from that whatever chamber's up ahead.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and ascend the stairs.
Try to get out of the water.
Well, there's
I
actually
believe the
water there.
water is above us
Yes.
in a different area.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see it now.
Alright. And so as you move up, let me open this up.
What does wave lines mean?
So the triangular straight lines are stairs.
Those are stairs, yeah.
No, the wavy lines.
Those are actually curtains. Hold on.
Ah,
Let me get.
I figured what the things were up and down thingies, but the wavy line was like, what's that?
Why can't I put you? I guess I can put you right here. How did I do it? There we go. Sorry, just setting up. Okay, so you guys, as you walk in, to your left, they're hanging these, and y'all can walk up and position yourselves around Cole. Who is acting like Krentz now, or appears to be Krentz. So move up and kind of position yourselves around her. So on the left-hand side, there's like threadbare curtains hanging on that eastern wall. And you're all in. It's a long hall. In the middle of the hall, a large, like muscular half orc, in like dirty robes, is standing there, and his foot is on the chest of a male human who has a wavy, like red blonde hair. And fire is burning around the orc's fist that he's got closed. And the human that he's got his foot on is screaming and squirming, but to no avail beneath his foot. Behind them, on a raised platform, to the far to the south, is this terrifying looking figure. This is an all black, and it has this large white eye, and it's purple skin, and there are 4 like tentacles kind of encircling its a creature type large tooth-filled mouth. In its hands, it's kind of cradling like a little baby. It's cradling and like petting this what looks to be like a human brain, or just a brain with feet. Just that he's holding like a little baby and petting. The half orc looks up as you guys approach and fill in. And he looks up and he goes, "Krentz, not now! I'm busy!" And he says, "Leave!" And returns to like placing his fist on Floon, and or who y'all assume to be Floon. It's Floon. Placing his fist and just burning Floon. And you hear him saying stuff like, "Where is it?"
Cole goes, "Boss, what do you want me to do with the new recruits?"
He looks up. He says, "I've no time, Krentz. Out!"
I didn't hear the last part after I have no time, Prince.
He said out.
Okay.
Can I roll persuasion for him to deal with the recruits instead of kicking us out?
You absolutely can. And you try to what do you say to him?
But sir, where should I tell them to go if you don't have time with them or for them?
He looks up and he says, "If you don't get out of here, you're next!" Holding his flaming hand. It's at that moment that the creature sitting kind of at that raised stage in the back, kind of stands up, and you guys hear just this this gut-wrenching noise. That just leaves you very unsettling. And it gets up and starts kind of walking down beside Grimshar, holding its little brain with feet. And it seems to be communicating with him, albeit just in some strange... It's not really a language. You think you guys are just kind of experiencing what might be very powerful, broad telepathic speak or something that y'all are being able to feel. You don't know, but this is not a noise that makes you feel very pleasant. And Grimshar says, he looks up, looks at the creature, and he says, "Understood." And that creature puts his little foot brain down and heads through these double doors and closes them behind him. And Grimshar looks up and he's like, "It seems you will be staying."
I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna try to move forward and see what happens. Flintlock.
Well, hold on. Y'all need to roll some initiative?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see if I could do before initiative. I knew that was coming soon.
No, yeah.
No worries.
All right. So let's see. Y'all all rolled. So Flint, you are up first. The half orc, who y'all now know as Grumshar, he has stopped torturing the human on the ground, and is kind of looking in on you guys, kind of waiting for y'all to make a move. But you're up first.
All right. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's got the little dragon thingy. Okay, I lift my broadaxe above my head and I rush toward him, screaming a battle cry, and I go into rage.
All right, move where you want to stand. Okay.
Don't forget my extra damage with a melee weapon for rage.
All right, hold on. Whoa, don't roll damage yet. Hold on. 1 second here. So what was your damage roll? A 14?
15.
I'm
sure
sorry,
he-
your attack roll was 14. So let's see, what's his AC? That. Let's see what this does.
So Rage doesn't tell you what the bonus damage is, it just says you do more or something.
So he, as you swing your axe, he quickly raises a hand, or does he? No. You just hear him say "shield," and your axe lands and bites into this invisible barrier that you kind of see a flash of, right beside him, but it does not touch him. When you cleave down on him. So anything else?
Nope, that's my turn. Oh, that's
Drazzle, you're up. Let me. How do I apply that to him? Hold on. How do I? Hold on 1 second. I need to. Don't attack him yet. Hold on.
Okay, I'm waiting.
I'm trying to put his stats on. No. There we go. So now you should be able to attack properly. So go ahead and attack him. Okay, yeah. So you cleave at him. You feel it biting through that barrier around him, but you're able to power through it. And you land a powerful hit on him.
Alright.
So who's up next? Shadow?
So she readies an arrow and is gonna shoot at Grim
Who you shooting?
Grimshire.
Okay.
That I have selected.
Yep. Fire away. Alright. You take a bow shot, but your arrow flies true, but it goes think off this elongated like spherical barrier around him.
Yes, my turn.
Cole, you're up.
I'm going to attack the little creature with the short bow.
Yes, Drazzle. What little creature here?
The intellect devourer.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you fire at it with a short bow, and it lands, it sinks in. It just doesn't really seem to care about that too much. You hear a little giggle in your head too.
That's not creepy at all.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, he's Do that. Oh god. Sorry, the other guy that left the room popped up on the combat tracker. And let's just say, whew! Alright, a little brain. Ooh, what is this? Alright. Multi-attack. Okay, the little brain's gonna walk over here. Of his two little baby feet. Hold on, I'm trying to understand in total this little. And it's gonna jump up with his little baby feet and try to claw you with them, Vree. Ha! And it'll miss because it's a piece of trash. But then. Well, hold on. Okay. So he swings at you, and then. Okay, did we just do that? Alright, you failed? Oh no, that didn't work. Hold on. That did work. What's your intellect modifier, Bree?
What was good?
Okay, that was yours. We're good. So you take 8 points of psychic damage. And you are actually stunned. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to understand the spell here. It says on a failure, roll 3d6. If the total equals or exceeds the target's intellect score, that score is reduced to 0. Target is stunned until it regains at least 1 point of intelligence. Okay, hold on. So 3d6.
Jesus, it's a.
11. What is your intellect score?
You mean my intelligence?
Yeah.
13.
Okay, you're good. You're good.
I'm not the stupidest barbarian that ever lived.
Okay, so you take that damage, but yeah, you are not stunned.
I'm staggered, almost like he's
Yeah,
like
yeah. He
staggered
tried to
back.
get in your head, man. He tried to get in your head, and it's not good. That thing's more than meets the eye there. Erie, you're up.
How many squares can I move?
4, I believe. Unless you drop your backpack on the ground. Remember, guys, y'all can drop your backpack on the ground anytime. You just gotta go pick it up. I don't know why y'all are all fighting with your backpacks on. Alright, what you doing?
So I'm gonna move and try to grab Floon.
Try to grab Floon? Like and drag him?
Yes, I'm trying to pull Floon out from underneath the other guy's foot because the other guy seems distracted now. So that's kind of her brilliant plan
Okay.
to save Floon.
So you've done your total movement, but I'll let you go ahead and grab him now. But next turn it'll be a strength check. And
So
if
I
you
did
succeed...
3 squares. I didn't do 4 squares. I did 3 squares.
Okay, so if you want to roll a strength check, if you succeed, you can pull him back 1. So
Why do I feel like it's a bad idea?
because you're not strong. Oh gosh, yeah. You grab him and you start tugging, but it's like he ain't really going. You need some more oomph. You just ain't got the oomph. Just ain't got the oomph. You weigh 90 pounds. You don't need to be dragging nothing.
Hey, just because he's light doesn't mean he's not strong.
No, I said she weighs 90.
I have a -1 in my strength checks.
In terms of
So-
dragging, yes, it
It's a really
does.
bad idea. But anyway,
Okay, maybe that's not.
but it's what she would do.
Okay. Well, you're trying. All right, Grimshar's turn. He's gonna kill
No,
you.
it's not.
Yeah. Oh, it
You
skipped
skipped
you.
me.
All right, go. Yeah, it skipped you.
Yeah. I'm going to go. Israel's going to go ahead and use his bonus action to cast Shillelagh, and then
Shillelagh. I thought you already
and then
cast it.
it
Oh, okay.
lasts
Yeah,
a
whatever.
minute.
Yeah, sure.
And then he's also going to use his action to cast Frostbite on Grumshar. So let me control.
So that's his save. He failed. So he takes 1d6 cold damage. Has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll. Okay. So y'all see like a layer of frost start to appear around Grimshar. And are you making a move?
Nope. It's now Grimshar's turn.
So you don't want to move, okay?
No.
Alright. So Grimshar is going to... Who hit him? Drazzle hit him. Drazzle's about to not have a good day. Actually, yeah, let's do this. He's going to cast Burning Hands on... Let's cast it that direction. So you 3 are the potential ones to be hit. He's just going to cone blast Burning Hands out. So how do I... Let me just try this. No. Let me try... this. Aha. So I gotta fail. Fail. Who's saved?
I did.
And a success. So, let me read it real quick. Okay, so let me just roll damage. Trudy, she'll take half as much.
Hey, hold on. It's a cone that had it hit Cole. It shouldn't have hit Cole or Flint.
It hit y'all.
Then it's a semicircle.
Yeah, it's whatever it is. Roll, do the damage. Oh, it did.
It
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oopsie.
Well, he was trying to
Cannon?
Hold on.
I love this.
Hold on.
This is exactly what happened.
Wait a second. Oh, did he burning hands himself? Okay, that's no.
Also, I hate to say it, but someone else was also in that semicircle. Wasn't Floon in the semicircle?
Absolutely.
Oh,
So
shit.
he is. Where are his hit points at? Hold on, I gotta go figure out because he took 6. Then he took. What'd he take? 7 plus 6. Is that what's been done to him? I think.
So wait, my hands are on Floon, so does that mean I also
You're
was
good.
in
No,
part
you
of
weren't
that?
attacked. Trust me, I'll let you know if you take damage. I promise.
But is the Crusher hitting himself? Is that canon?
No.
Darn it.
All right, Flintlock, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna take a swing at this Devour because he's pissing me off.
Yeah. You hit him.
Don't forget my melee
Ooh.
damage.
But he doesn't seem to care.
My rage damage is in there.
Yeah, so you draw down with your axe, and it goes. It sticks in, but it's like, man, it just doesn't seem like it hurt.
So what does that rage bonus rage damage even mean? I don't know. It doesn't have a number. I think it's tied to your level or something.
What do you mean?
When you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain a bonus to the damage roll. It increases you as you gain levels, but it doesn't tell me
Yeah.
what the bonus is. Oh, there's a column in the barbarian table. I wasn't adding that because I don't know what it is. Do you have that table readily handy?
No, pull it up.
Uh, +2 damage.
Okay, so I'll just increase his by 1. So you dealt 2 more damage to him. If you haven't noticed, he's only taking half damage.
Yeah, those mental things, I don't like them. They make me mad.
All right, anything else?
Nope.
All right, I'm going to attempt to finish off Grumshark.
Okay. Oh, gosh.
Not that I'm complaining, but why'd I get? Oh, wait, no. Well, yeah, why'd I get advantage?
I don't know.
Because of the ice thing earlier.
No, I didn't give him advantage.
I got a disadvantage because of that.
Did you have it clicked?
Oh well.
Roll it. Oh. Yeah, he didn't have that many hit points anyway, and you spear him right through the throat. So he's mummering something. You notice that there was no barrier up or anything either. So his body slunks and falls to the ground.
All right, and then I'd like to go ahead and move up to where he.
Right there.
Yeah.
You want to put your foot on Flynn and resume torture?
Well, I assume I can't grab Floon and move with him, right?
You can. Strength check.
Oh, I can do. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can try to pick him up and carry him if you want to. I mean, it's just a strength check.
Strength or athletics?
Strength. I'll let you do athletics if you're proficient. They should be the same plus a proficiency. So if you have athletics,
I'm
do
not
athletics.
proficient.
Yeah. If you're not proficient, they should be the same. Boom. You want to carry him? What do you want to do? You can do whatever you want to him. You can toss him.
Yeah, I'd like to.
You want to throw him?
No, I want to move him back to at least next to Cole.
Okay, you fireman crawl him back over there. And you lay him right beside Cole. You're like, here you go, buddy.
And then I can move 2 more spaces, right?
Nah,
Or
sure.
is that it?
No, I'll have you moving half speed with him. So yeah, that's your move. Since
Well,
you were
that was
carrying
only
him.
1 space. Never mind. Go ahead.
So the only thing we have left is that brain thing, right?
Brain thing on your brain. Nobody wants to drop their backpack. Oh, it's free
I'm
action.
not gonna move, so it'll be
anytime.
alright.
Yeah, you got a brain thing.
Alright.
Yeah. All right. You hit the brain thing. Brain thing.
I'm done.
Cole, you're up.
I'm going to set down my backpack beside Flo. And attack that thing again.
Another range attack. Hit. 1 point of damage. It
1
just
point.
doesn't seem to care. Brain thing. 1 point, yeah.
I mean, 3 points.
She dealt 3 points, but it took 1
She
point.
dealt 7.
Oh, okay, there you go. It's taking half damage. If y'all are noticing combat tracker.
Yes.
Brain thing. Alright. You done?
Can I move back to where I was standing before?
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Brain thing. So he's gonna okay, no longer targeting Drazzle. He's gonna try to claw you again, Bree, and miss, but here comes a no! Who rolls a nat 20? Oh gosh. Well, you feel it attacking your brain again. You feel it attacking your mind, and you're like, no! No! And you concentrate and just shut it out. And it's like, huh? Brain thing.
I thought I was going down this time for sure.
It is not like that. It tried. I mean, it was yeah. You said not today. You passed your turn.
Okay, so let me just double check something.
Actually, you were dragged with Floon. Because Trace picked Floon up, you were holding Floon. He dragged you too. He didn't notice you're so light. You're not laying on
I'm
top
still
of Floon.
within-
You're laying on top of Floon.
I mean, it's.
I'm just playing.
I can still visual. I'm still in visual range of what I want to do.
Absolutely. You do whatever you want to do. Brain thing. Do it. Do it.
Erie's going to go ahead and focus all of her magic warlock energy towards the brain thing, and then she's going to cast Creep
Cast what?
in the same square at the same area that the brain thing is.
Okay, so you're making a bonfire underneath the brain thing.
Yes, roasted brain. Anyone?
Now hold on. He has to make a dex save, right? What's the bonfire? I gotta look up that spell.
Yep, any creature in the bonfire space when you cast the spell must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 1d8 damage, fire damage. A creature must also make the saving throw when it enters the bonfire space for the first time, etc., etc. So yes, dex saving throw.
Okay, so brain thing has to make a dex saving throw. Where are you, brain thing? Brain thing. He's got 2 little feet. He's got little feet. He's gonna make a dex save. Trying to beat a 13. And he fails, so he takes, roll your damage. Whatever that spell's damage is. And you can go ahead and target him. Alright, and the brain thing's on fire. Brain thing's on fire. He don't like it. Oh god, he don't like it. Israel, your turn.
All right. Israel's going to do a medicine check on.
On Floon?
Yes.
Okay. I'll move you up beside him there. Yeah, you do a check. He seems pretty badly burned. You can put some Neosporin on him if you want. Ultimately, there's nothing, like he's gonna make it. He was definitely being tortured for a while.
Yeah, well, that's what he's doing. He's trying to, with what he has, trying to.
Yeah, you put some
help.
soothing, cooling hands. Some icy hot, minus the hot. He's feeling good.
And then that will end my turn.
Okay. All right, Flint.
All right. I'm just swinging at this.
Ready to have your mind eaten? Do you think you're gonna kill it before he gets you? Oh, it's a hit, but will it even hurt it? So yeah, +2. So really +1. So 20. Brain thing's not looking good. Brain thing's got some pieces of brain missing, but he's still standing. Drazzle?
Okay, so with my pack on and encumbered, I can move 4 instead of 6, right?
You can, yeah. You can get up beside Brain thing, or you can drop your pack and flank it. Did you drop your pack?
That's 4 spaces right there.
Okay, whatever. That works. Wait. Yeah,
It's
you're
4
right.
space?
You're right. I should never let y'all do diagonals. So roll with advantage. Brain thing. Yeah. Oh, and you killed it. You cleaved the brain in half, right down to its little bitty feet. It's like, brain. And it's, you got bits of brain everywhere. And you got it. It's dead. It's done. Brain thing.
I take 1/2 of it and kind of skewer it on the end of the halberd and kind of just hold it there, roasting it over the bottom.
Yeah. Brain thing. Yeah, it's cooked brain. And actually, at that time, y'all are still in. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
We really need to exit stage left, team.
Hold on. Running out of the double doors is a goblin. And he runs in, and he's going to turn at Eerie, and he's going to swing at you with a scimitar. And he's going to miss. And Shadow, you're up.
Gonna take a shot at the goblin.
He goes, and you miss. He said, can't touch this. Cole, you're up. Oh, that's a hit. Oh, gosh. Nailed the goblin right in the chest. He's knocked back. Oh, he's not feeling good. Eerie, you're up. What you gonna do to the goblin? I would not recommend ending concentration on the fire, because Trace is using it to broach the brain thing. So if you cast another spell, it ends the concentration. You don't want to do that. He's trying to cook.
But when the goblin ran in, I just kind of shook it off the halberd.
Oh, okay.
Well, Well, I'm going to continue because I know I can tell that brain thing isn't fully roasted to
Yeah,
a crisp
yeah,
yet, so
obviously.
I'm going to continue to just keep the fire going.
You can dagger the goblin while maintaining that concentration.
No, I gave my dagger to what's his face.
Oh, okay, okay, I got you.
I actually even took it out of my inventory.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, you can make an unarmed attack. I don't know if that's up your wheelhouse. Up your wheelhouse. That'd be a dexterity. If you just do a dex roll.
But if I keep the fire going, she's going to keep the fire going, yell for everyone to get out because it's probably not just one goblin that's coming. We should just take this guy and get going, everyone.
Oh, okay. So what are you doing,
fine.
though? What are you
just gonna
doing?
punch it.
You're gonna punch it? You do know you can cast spells, right? Like, you're a warlock. What do you do every turn?
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. I don't know what class you thought you were
She
playing.
misses every Eldritch Blast. She'd be better off to just kick it in the nuts.
Would you like to just punch it?
Eldritch Blast it.
You can just punch it. If you want to punch it, you just roll a dex. You do a dex. So on your main page, you just grab abilities. You just grab
But
that
if
dex.
I stop the fire, the thing's not completely burned.
That
so I
won't
want to
stop the
continue
fire.
until...
That won't stop the fire. You just roll that dex. If you cast a spell, it'll stop the fire. But you can punch it and keep concentrating on that spell.
All right, I'll kick it in the nuts.
So you just roll that dex attack. So grab abilities and just roll dex.
Also, I'd like to make sure Pookha heard that. She said she's kicking it
Kicking
in
it in
the
the
nuts.
nuts, yeah. We got a 15. Let's see what this goblin's rocking. That's a hit. Roll damage. So unarmed is 1d4. So roll that d4. And he's dead. Yeah, you bring your foot up hard right into the goblin's, nuts. And, yeah, they both explode. The goblin just, drops dead on the floor. He had nothing left. And he's just, yeah, and your leg is covered in nut butter.
I guess we could call her a
Yeah.
ball buster.
Yeah, he's done. He falls dead on the floor.
But before the intern, I just want to say we should get going, guys. Let's leave now.
Okay.
And now I'm done with my turn.
All right.
Is Floon somewhat conscious?
Floon is conscious.
I'm gonna help Floon to his feet. Alright, we need to get you out of here. And I'm gonna start helping him down the steps.
All right, and we are out of turns. So y'all are in free action now.
Right.
Couple moments pass and nothing else comes running in.
Alright, I'm actually going to use Lay on Hands on Flint.
Yeah, I'm not feeling so good.
Okay, so roll it. Target him and roll the, or no, you just add the number, don't you?
Just 5. Yeah, it's just 5 hit points.
So I'm subtracting 5 from him.
Subtracting 5 wound.
Nope. There we go.
I'm gonna say 76. What?
You've been dead for a long time.
You just pulled the scanners on me. My head
There we
exploded.
go.
I could also use some healing.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
We gotta get some healing potions.
And y'all can take another short rest, and if anyone has a hit die left, you can roll them. Which I believe, let's see, Erie has a hit die, Flint has a hit die, Drazzle does not have a hit die, Shadow does not have a hit die, and Israel does not. So we'll say you guys take a short rest here while y'all kind of look around.
I'd like to check Grimshar's corpse.
Get some coffee. I'll be right back.
Not understanding why we're just sitting around here resting when we should be headed home for.
We must be rested and ready in case we encounter resistance leaving.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
but this room. It's not.
Yeah, I understand we need to be rested and ready, but if this
Unlike your
fucking.
pansy ass, we actually took damage.
Well,
So,
I'm
y'all wanna
sorry,
look
I'm not
around?
fucking stupid enough to fucking
Y'all
run
want to
in.
look around the room and
Yes,
examine
I'd
the
like to
bodies?
search the orc corpse.
As soon as possible, I'd like to go ahead and definitely check the back door and make sure that we can leave.
So all you find on Grimshar is a spell book that I put in the partial sheet. What did you say, Erie? What were you doing? Erie?
She wants to make sure that the door, we can still leave through it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
door?
go guard the door from so that
So
we
you're
can
running
leave.
down here?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the door. You were at the top of a pair of stairs. Yeah, the door's fine. It's still open where y'all left it.
Alright, so I kind of turn to the rest of the group. Does anyone have need of a spell?
Is anyone examining any other areas in the room?
You can hear a voice echoing from above the stairs. Did you say spell book? We've been traveling for months and you had to ask that question? And it just like echoed.
Okay, I kind of shrug off the comment and just put it in my bag. Alright, then is everyone ready to leave? Do we want to search anymore?
I'm asking you. Y'all tell me what you're doing?
And I'm asking the group.
Israel's making sure Flynn's good to go. He's ready to leave.
Cole's just concerned about getting out of here.
Okay.
So we all follow Erie down the stairs.
So is anyone searching around this room?
I'd kind of like to check this hallway off to the right real quick.
Hallway off to the right. You stand where you want to look.
Watch his back.
All right. It just looks like a bare, empty room.
Alright, pull back the curtain and look in there.
Now, you didn't search it. You just walked in and looked. Do you want to do a search? If you walk into a room and you want to know something about it, y'all roll perception checks.
So you said bare and empty.
I did. That's what it looks. I'm helping y'all out. I'm trying to help
Sure.
you. There you
So
go.
investigate.
You can do that or wisdom. It's a wisdom roll is what we're after here. Perception if you have it. I think investigates intelligence. Roll perception from your sheet. There you go. Yeah, when you roll a perception check, you look around. There is one of the stones. This one, I'll stand you on top of it right here. Appears to be loose, like the mortar's kind of separated around it. That stone right there.
Right where?
I'm sorry. You're standing on it right now, where I moved you.
Okay. So, try to push it.
I'll do a pointer to it. How about that? Pointer wrong way. Hold on. Right there. Yeah, so you can kind of get your fingers around it and pull it up.
Is it the floor stone or is it?
It's in the
wall?
floor, yeah.
Okay.
So you pull it up, and there is a tunnel beneath it. The tunnel appears to be heading to the north.
We might have an escape tunnel here. Should we take this, or should we go out back the way we came? We do risk being shot more back the way we came.
And for the other people that are up here in this room, what are you guys doing? I think you four kind of moved together in this room.
Yeah, I got Floon with me as well.
Okay.
We also
Flume's
need to
there.
get the guy that we left guarding Krentz.
So what are y'all doing? So Trace, you found that. I'm going to shift to them because y'all have kind of separated at this point. What are y'all doing in this room? Those of you that are working your way out.
Waiting for the door to be unlocked.
The door to where Raynor is? Y'all, I feel like you're missing something. Remember?
You mean we haven't forgot the knock, 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 knock.
I just slam my fist on the doors, tell Raynor that if he stabs me, I'm stabbing him back.
I'll do the knock, 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 knock.
So are you unlocking the door?
Apparently not. I think I might have broken the door by accident.
No, so she tries picking it, and it's like not working. And Raynor's like really confused. He's like, "How are you over there? You're in here!"
No, we're fucking over on this side of the door.
Cole shifts back into her usual form and just sighs. Someone just tell the idiot that I'm a changeling already.
We're on this side. It was.
He's like, "I don't believe you. Do the knock. Do the knock."
We already did the knock.
I
didn't
did
hear
the knock.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just heard you said, "Remember the knock?" Like you were telling someone to do the knock. I never heard anyone say they were doing the knock.
No, she
No,
said
I
that
did
you-
the knock.
I don't think that was. Was that the
better?
knock? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear.
Okay, I'm sorry you can't hear it.
I just hear.
But I am
he
doing the
can't
knock.
unlock it. He wasn't the one who locked the door. I was from this side. He said he couldn't lock the door.
Yeah. Besides,
from
I
his
think
side.
he's like, I don't. That's not the right knock. Go away. Go away. Go away. I don't know y'all.
Cole looks at Erie and tells her to go get Drazzle to break it down.
I did the knock there.
I believe Drazzle Flint. Are you still standing there? What are you two
Backing
doing?
up Trudius.
Drazzle told me that he's going back in the other room.
I'm putting the stone back down
Sure.
and then going back.
Okay, yeah. So you come over there. You're following them? Alright, so y'all are all back in this room.
Strength check the door.
Sure. You want to move over? Everyone in this room roll perception check. Okay, Flint and Cole, in Israel, you notice out that northern door, there is kind of a liquid that's seeping and moving. There's a large puddle pretty much encasing that first square.
We got some fire.
And there's a flowing liquid that seems to be moving into the room, kind of underneath the door.
I'm gonna bolt it back down the hallway before the ooze gets.
Can we get the fucking door open?
So you want to do that strength check, Trace? You go ahead and roll it, buddy. Boom! You give it a shoulder, and that door flies open.
Alright,
Inside, Raynor is standing beside Krentz with his dagger drawn, and he's like, "Oh, hey, how'd it go? Everything good?
We need to move now.
Move. Okay. Do we? I don't think I can carry him." Pointing at Krentz, he's like, "Do y'all want to?"
We're leaving him.
We're leave. Okay. Well, it's been nice. And he. Which way y'all going?
The back.
Back up. Oh, y'all are heading that way through.
Yeah, I'm going to
back to the sewer.
Yep.
Okay, Drazzle's got Floon. And y'all are heading back out through the sewer. Alright.
I leave the room last and cut one of the ropes on Krentz as I'm leaving, just to give him a fighting chance.
Wait, what rope are you cutting on Krentz?
He was hogtied.
Sure. You giving him legs or wrist?
Legs.
You're giving him legs. Okay. Alright, well you guys are running down the room or running down the hallway. Yeah, y'all are easily able to make your way back out to the sewer. And y'all hop into the Ick. Which direction you heading? You got north, south, or east?
I think we came from the east.
Y'all did come from the east. Are you heading back the exact way you came?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, you do that. And roll a perception check. Let's say Cole and Israel. And y'all do not notice Krentz behind you. Although Israel, you did notice Cole cut his legs free. Alright, and then y'all are back in the sewers, and I assume you're making your way back up to the surface?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. And y'all are fairly easily able to do that. And Floon and Raynor are like, "Hey!" Floon's like, "Hey!" And they kind of, reunite in the sewers a little bit. And y'all are easily able to backtrack past the geyser you cut down and make your ways back up to the same entrance. Back near the Skewer Dragon or in the alleys behind it. And y'all climb on out. You emerge covered in filth with Floon in hand. You feel as if maybe, I don't know, not that much time has passed since y'all went on down in there. Maybe about, maybe 3 hours tops. There's still no sun out. Let's put it that way. So it's still night. Or, really early morning. However, some people choose to look at it.
So we emerged somewhat out behind the warehouse where we had the fight before, right?
Uh,
the entrance was?
It's near. I mean, it's very close to walking distance. Y'all are actually closer to the the Skewer Dragon Tavern
Okay.
than you are to the warehouse.
All right. Let's get back to the Volatomp.
Y'all want to go? Y'all just want to say bump it and head back to the yawning portal?
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, I asked Flint, or not Flint, Floon if he's able to walk now.
Yeah, he can walk, and we are gonna call it right here for now.
Here?
Yep. Apparently, several people have got to go, so we got to call
Okay.
Hey, no one died. Yay.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got close.
All right, and we'll pick back up right on the outside of the sewer. Y'all are heading back to the yawning portal.
Okay.